Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm gonna try to do a quick video while my daughter and son are upstairs getting ready. We're gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna do Zumba. They're gonna do their yoga. So I'm gonna just do a review of some hair. This is the hair right here, the hair that I have in my head. I ordered it from Aliexpress. It is a black and burgundy ombre. The hair, I wrote it down here. The hair came from a company called Ali Hair Extension Tool, and I got 10 bags of braiding kink align hair for $41.39. It was free shipping. The shipping took about a week. I had it within a week or less. I don't remember exactly how many days because I ordered it a while ago. But let me get to the review of the hair. Okay, so I ordered 10 bags. They came, and all 10 bags came in this envelope, like this. Each bag was packed like this. Alright, and you can see that the roots are ombre and the tips are burgundy. I thought that the black part would have been a little bit wider, however it's not, so I did have to stretch it, which I was going to stretch or feather it anyways because I like a pointed tip as opposed to a blunt tip. I feel like it's more natural looking, so I did have to feather it or stretch it out so that the tips were blunt, but I did have to stretch it out a little bit more than I wanted to, which caused some of the red to bleed into the black because the hair is very short. This is called a jumbo braid. It's fairly small, but this is called a jumbo braid, and it's not very long. It's about maybe a foot and a half, maybe 18 inches. So that's why I have to stretch it so much, because I do like my braids, especially my box braids, fairly long. All right, so let me tell you a little bit about the hair. It came with 10 packs. We ended up using a total of 8 of the bags of hair to for this look. This is how the hair looks out of the pack. This is what's left over from the 8th piece, and you can see that when I stretched it, it did kind of bleed a little bit, and the black and the red did have to mix a little bit when we were stretching it or feathering it. And that's all you do, is you just have the hair and you pull pieces from the end, and then you just kind of stretch it out. That's what I mean when I say stretching or feathering. So when you're finished with your hair, you have something that looks like this. Okay, so this hair is supposed to be kink align. However, I don't know if it is, because when she was braiding my hair and she was separating the pieces for the braids, let me separate the piece and see how it does. Well, this is a small piece and I already combed through it. But when she was separating the, see, it's actually doing okay now, but when she was separating the hair and there was a bigger piece, oh no, it's not. See that? You see that, how it's knotting? It's worse when you have the whole piece of hair and you're trying to separate it. So it just kept knotting and wrapping on itself. So I felt really bad for her because it was taking her so long to separate it. And then when she braided it, it was just, because it was matting so much, it was just getting stuck together, so a lot of pieces had to fall out on the floor. So I ended up separating the hair for her as she was braiding it. I would separate the pieces, and as we were separating, I had to continuously paddle brush this hair because it just kept tangling and matting. And only hair I've ever seen do this is like that 99-cent like braiding hair. So for this hair to do this, it was a little bit shocking. I'm sorry, my phone's ringing. But so that part kind of took a little bit longer, and I think if it didn't shed so much, it wouldn't have taken 8 bags of hair to get my overall look either. But it's probably gonna ring again. Sorry. Okay, so that was one pet peeve about the hair. Another one was that it was so short, and it didn't, I wanted more black, and I just thought the hair would be more like, at least come here in black and then fade to the red. But if you can see, it's black just at the very roots, and then it gradually blends in, which I guess it looks more natural with it blending and then going to the all red tips. All right, it's actually a brighter red. On the camera it seems to look burgundy, but it's like a bright burgundy. It's burgundy, it's not red, but it's brighter than I thought. So I'm still getting used to having this color because usually I do black hair. All right, I'm gonna stand up and show you guys how long the hair is and how it looks. Oh, one more thing. I like the way she parted it. She did like she didn't do this like a straight box braid. She did like or a box part. She did like a honeycomb part, which kind of gave it a cute look, especially when I put it up. It looks really cute. All right. So I'm gonna stand up and show you guys how long the hair is and how it looks from top to bottom with the full. Okay, here we go. Move the chair out of the way. Okay. So, and I'm fairly tall. I'm about 5'9", so it falls right at my hips. And if you, it looks, it's growing on me. The first couple of days I was really stressed out because I'm like, oh, it might be not professional enough for work to go with bright red hair, but it's growing on me a little bit more. The first 2 days I wore it back in a bun. Or back in a ponytail because I'm trying to get used to the red, but it's growing on me. I'm starting to really like it. Okay, so this is how long it is from the front. Let me show you how it looks from the back. Alright. And black roots fade into burgundy. Alright, so let me just recap. The price of the hair, the overall price of the hair, considering that you can't find ombre hair at the beauty supply store, I felt was pretty good. However, the quality of the hair, I really didn't like. They did have a brown that was super duper pretty, like a light brown that's a ombre. I don't know if I would buy this hair again. I do like the look of the hair, but just with the matting, as long as it take and how difficult the hair was to work with because it did mat so much, even as she was braiding it, and when she would twist or braid one and because she came down, it just kept tangling. So I don't know if I would buy this hair again, but I do like the look of the hair. I feel like it's really pretty. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Once again, this is the hair that I'm going to wear in Cancun.